From the campus of Douglas Byrd High School, 1624 Ireland Drive, this is the Eagle News Network.
I'm Mercuria Gray with the Eagles News Network. Joining me is Mr. Howard, Douglas Byrd's assistant principal. Mr. Howard, thank you for your time. I know you're very busy. What does PBIS stand for?
Okay, PBIS stands for personal responsibility, respect, integrity, determination, and excellence.
How can a student be nominated for a PBIS award?
Well, each month I give teachers a sheet or a set of standards where they would closely monitor their students, and they would basically pick out of their entire caseload which student exemplifies those, and I call them behavior targets for the month. And they basically pick a student who has best exemplifies those behavior targets. The behavior target for 1 month may be, whoever the student is who has the highest GPA in their course, or the student who has completed all of their homework and classwork for a particular time period.
How can a teacher be nominated for a PBIS award?
Teachers are nominated basically on the same criteria. We're in their classes very frequently, and those teachers are expected to use high yield engagement strategies with their students, create what we call a release of responsibility. In other words, they give the information to the student, and the student is basically masters that information in a certain amount of time.
When was PBIS established in Douglas Byrd?
Even before I got here, PBIS has been a program that all schools implemented. At one point, it used to be only for EC students, but the program was expanded to the general population students in an effort to reward students for their positive behavior, instead of focusing on the negative behavior. So sometimes the negative behavior has a tendency to take away from the students who are doing exactly what they're supposed to be. So PBIS is a way for us to highlight students who are doing exactly what they're supposed to be doing, and at the same time reward them with gift cards, something tangible that they can put in their hands, put in their mouths subsequently. So,
do you feel teachers take PBIS seriously?
At this school, we could stand a little bit more buy-in from our teachers. Some teachers are on board with it, whereas some don't view it as effective, or they feel it takes a lot of time away from them. So they're a little bit apprehensive to invest the time that they should invest in the program, and also invest in the incentives that will be beneficial to the students. So we are working on that, getting the program more popular with both the students and the teachers.
But don't you feel that we are rewarding students for something they should already be doing?
In some cases, yes. But and as the program, with this particular program, as it goes along, I make the standards a little bit more stringent. For instance, students who are able to articulate the course subject matter in their class as well as the teacher can. Now, something like that takes a lot of effort on the student's part. That means that student is really paying attention, they're really practicing whatever it is that they're learning, and they're able to articulate the subject matter of that course pretty much as well as the teacher can.
Well, thank you for joining me. That is it for Eagles News Network.